We're in the Beamer. I'm pretty gutted, man. The last drive, it's been good having this car. I've really enjoyed it. I bought it for a bit of fun. I decided, oh, we may as well chuck a bigger engine in, try and make a little bit of money off it. I'm going to be good to see it go, but again, needs must. So yeah, this is the last drive I'm going to do in the E36. Yeah, fingers crossed I'll be walking home with some cash in my pocket. If that happens, I will actually be over the moon. I do want to keep the car. I don't want to keep the car, but I'm going to be sad to see it go, but I'll be more happy if it sells. Because then that means the S14 is finally going to get an engine. It's actually been, I think it's 2 years in April since I last used the S14 properly, like on the track. So, you know, if this sells and the engine goes in, the S14, and get everything else sorted out, I'll be so chuffed if it's like within 2 years. It probably won't be, but yeah, it'd be nice if it was. Anyway, I'm going to stop yapping on. And that was the end of that. It's gone. Oh well. Got the cash, so now the S14 can finally get done. It's gone to a good home anyway. The guy that's bought it, he's bought it to start drifting. He seemed pretty happy with it, so that makes me happy, knowing that, you know, I've built something that's pretty good, and he's going to enjoy it. This could mean the car might actually get done by March. At least driving on the track, maybe not completed, as in like roll cage and everything, but yeah, happy. Right, well I'm signing off from this bit, so the next time you see me we'll be up at the garage working on the S14, making stuff happen, finally. Bye bye. Mackies. As you will have seen in the last bit of that video, the BMW's gone, and now we're up here with the S14. Yeah. So my plan for tonight is to get these chassis rails sorted, or one chassis rail. Stop making so much noise! So get this chassis rail put on the car. Basically, need to like trim it down along here and stuff, just so that when I take it back to Matt at Rockbox, he can get them all completely sorted. So there is a bit of trimming to do, as you'll see. It doesn't quite fit, so I'm going to get that sorted tonight, and then see what else we can do. The subframe that I painted last time could probably do with another coat. I want to get as many coats on that as possible, because obviously it's going to be under the car getting smashed to bits by the environment. So I want it to be proper safe in terms of like paint and rust and everything. So that's the plan for this evening. Yes, that is it. Just been taking some pictures of these Barstone wheels that I've got, because these are 18s, and I'm thinking with the S14 I want to go 17 on them, maybe, I don't know, we'll see. But I also want some like proper big old shiny things, so need to get rid of these. But yeah, the plan for tonight, chassis rails mainly, and whatever else I decide. I've got free rein tonight, the missus is away. There is a Freddy somewhere, he's over here. Oh hey.
Oh hello.
What are you doing tonight?
Trying to make my car self-steer. Yeah, it's notchy as fuck.
So that's our plan for tonight. See how it all goes. Hopefully it will be a nice productive evening and we can actually get some work done, because normally when we come up and we say we're going to do something, it just doesn't work out the way we wanted it to. So yeah, hopefully it'll be good tonight. I've just seen as well, there's some welding, there's more welding that I need to do down here, tucked away. That is actually like a hole, like a rock hole. So I might address that in the next video, or the next time I'm up here, because I don't think we're going to have much time to do that. my main goal for tonight is chassis rails, so get the chassis rails done. What is that?
I don't know.
Do it again. Wow, that's horrible. It sounds like it's coming from your rack. I will do a video on the engine and plans for it, because I was going to keep it secret, but then when I'm trying to put it in the car and everything, I wouldn't really be able to do a video, so it wouldn't really work. So I'll have to tell you guys what the engine is. Looking forward to it. I think this is going to be a one-off. Like, I don't think there's another S14 with this engine anywhere. I could be wrong, but I don't think there is. I know it's been a common conversion with S13s in certain parts of the world, but yeah, we'll see. Anyway, for tonight, chassis rails. So I'm going to get on with that. So enjoy, and I will see you in a little bit. Okay, so as you will see from that, got plenty of grinding on the chassis rail done. Done a couple of test fits just to see where I need to grind away and, you know, the best fit for it. So at the minute, you know, this is how I've got it. So I've marked it up where it needs to sit. So what used to happen is the chassis rail will come down and then tuck under here. But what I want to do is I'm just going to hammer that flat and then just seam weld that so that it's not going to get any ingress in there and anything like that, so it'll be safe from rust in the future. So yeah, the chassis rail is going to sit probably about there, so I don't know if you can see that, there is still a little bit of a gap, but it's closing off, and I mean, it will be pushed tight up to the chassis as well, so it should be alright at that, I think. It does sit quite snug, you know, especially when it's pushed right up. Yeah, there's still a bit of a gap, but we'll see. I mean, underneath is a bit different. I don't know. As it sits, I'm quite happy with it. Maybe a few more little alterations before sending it off. Yeah, it's almost there. Matt has done a really good job with these. I didn't do a proper like show and tell on Matt's stuff. This is the original, and I don't know if you can see, but like, it's been jacked up on before, but these were like rounded edges and it's all like rounded and everything, and to remake it was going to take a lot of time. It would have cost me a lot of money, and it just wasn't good for either me or Matt. Where was the bit that he welded? Right, yeah, so over here, I know I've showed you this before, but this is the mount that was rotten. I'll put a picture of it up in the video now so you can see how bad it was. But yeah, this bit here was basically all rotten and gone. And basically what Matt's done is I made a little jig for it, so it went off this mount here and this mount back here, so that it was all set back in the right place. And all he's done is basically replaced all of this piece here. So like I said in one of the previous videos, when I went up to collect it, I said, oh, did you not bother like changing all of that bit, all this here? And he said, no, I've changed, like put fresh metal in and everything, and just welded it nice and thick so that it's basically safe for life now. So originally I thought he'd just cleaned it all up and everything, cut back some bad metal and then just re-welded it, but no, redid the whole thing. So it's going to be strong on that side. I'm now thinking I might just take it back to him and say, can you weld all the others, just so that we're all as strong. But yeah, that's basically what Rockbox have done with the subframe and the chassis rail. They are going to be doing a lot more fabrication on not just the S14, but also Freddie's E36.
Hello.
Hello. So Fred's actually taken his to Matt for a cage. So what kind of cage are you going for? So yeah, he's going to be doing the cage on Fred's E36, probably doing well, he will be doing the cage on my S14 when I eventually get round to being able to afford it. Also on mine he'll be making up the mounts and everything for the new engine. Very exciting. And whatever else that, you know, we can't do, that we need somebody else to do. So yeah, looking forward to working with Rockbox. They're very, very cool and do a lot of good work. So yeah, that's all the bits that they've done already. Like I say, they're doing all our fabrication work. I'm going to finish off doing this last bit of the chassis rail now, making sure that it's going to be perfect for when I take it back to Matt. I might just start doing a bit more cleaning up, maybe mess around with some other bits, I don't know. We'll see. Or maybe just make fun of Fred while he's doing his car. What have you done? Let's go around and see. Oh my god! Oh, what is that?
It's fine though.
This is a tutorial on not how to remove a front windscreen. How to not remove a windscreen.
What about?
Like proper pro.
Exactly.
Oh my god. We do have fun up here as well sometimes. This is brilliant. I think I might just make a full video on Freddie removing his windscreen.
Yeah.
You are not removing my windscreen.
Didn't you do this with a hammer?
Danger, danger. I didn't remove mine with a hammer. When I was removing the glass from the back of the S14, basically Freddie bought a kit to remove windows, and I started using that, and I thought, right, it's ready to go. So all I did was put a little screwdriver into like the seal, just to like give it a little bit of a helping hand, and it just shattered and went everywhere. So like the S14 was just full of glass for like weeks.
Fucking violent.
I wasn't violent. I might have got a little bit violent, but no, it just smashed. I don't know how, it just happened, but... Anyway. So what should we do for the rest of the night? What are you doing?
I'd like to kind of crack on with welding inside, but...
Ooh, yeah, welding. All that
Look
stuff.
how fucking horrendous it is.
And this down here.
Yeah.
Ah, Fred.
Probably should have got a solid shell.
Nah, it's better this way. At least we can say we did it ourselves and we built our own race cars.
Yeah. And then get another shell.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, mine's not too bad, so I've got nothing to complain about. The only piece that I've got left to do now, oh, chassis rail, is this piece, which will be definitely in the next video. I'm going to chop that out and sort it out, 'cause it's fucking horrible. I'm going to go for now. Might do some more, might not. Depends how much fun I have watching Fred do his window.
You're helping.
I'm not helping. I'm going to stand and watch. Yeah, we'll probably do some more filming anyway when it starts to smash and we can make fun of Fred. So we'll see you soon. The time has come, finally. It's the engine reveal. Oh yeah. So this thing arrived, what day is it today? It's Thursday, but yeah, it arrived 2 weeks on Sunday ago, if that makes sense. I've been really busy with house stuff and work, so not being able to get up and do a video or work on the car at all. And to add to it, it's really cold. I'm only going to be sticking around for like half an hour or so just to show you the engine, and then I'm going to be shooting off to put a video together to put on YouTube, hopefully tonight. So let's get down to it. The engine. So here it is. This is, as you'll be able to see from the badge, a Saab engine. It's a B234. It's all there, everything that I need. I've got the loom, everything. Turbo's on there, it's still got loads of life in it. Got the gearbox from an Amiga V6 as well. So that bolts right up to it. I've just got to get myself a flywheel and a clutch set up for it, because it didn't come with one unfortunately. But these have been rear wheel drive converted before. There's a guy who's got a MX-5 that's got one. I think Monkey London did a review on it, and by all accounts it's friggin' awesome. So I know an MX-5 is a bit smaller than the S14, but with the weight that I've taken out and all the panels that I've taken out and everything, it should be pretty damn good. So yeah, there it is. fingers crossed, that engine will be in the car. There's a lot to do, granted. You know, I want to do quite a few bits with it before I put it in. Like, I want to try and relocate the oil cap if it's possible, I'm not sure. Look at trying to get a top mount manifold, and obviously there's going to be a lot of work to make it fit into the S14. So obviously this engine came out of the front wheel drive car, so rear wheel drive mounts have got to be made, which means stripping the engine down, finding places to make the mounts, like bolt onto the engine and everything like that. So I'm going to be doing a lot of the mocking up work and figuring out where the mounts are going, making the original designs like the prototypes, and then we're going to have Matt from Rockbox again, come and weld them up and make them all nice and strong, and you know, so the engine's never going to drop out or anything like that. But yeah, really looking forward to it. It's definitely going to be one-off, and like I say, there are going to be some haters for it. Like, people are going to think it's a really bad idea putting this engine in and stuff like that. But you know, end of the day, I wanted to do something different, and this is definitely different, like massively different. You know, it's a front wheel drive engine going in a rear wheel drive car, converted to rear wheel drive and everything like that. I'm chuffed. Finally got an engine. It's, like I say, a lot of work, but really looking forward to it. That's it. There she is. I'm quite interested to see what people are going to say about this, because, you know, some people might be for it, some people might be against, but you just don't know, do you? This is my box full of all the gibbons that the guy gave with it. So he was going to put it in an MX-5, so there is quite a bit of MX-5 stuff there, but there's all the loom and there's a start motor in there somewhere. The only thing I've got to do now is get the rest of the underside done. So that's my main priority at the minute. Nothing's actually happened with the car since I was last up here in the last part of this video, doing the chassis rails. Hopefully I'll be getting them to Matt this weekend so he can finish them off and do his thing. It's probably looking like they won't be back until after the new year. But as soon as that's done, as soon as the underside is completed, my main focus is going to be the engine. So there are going to be a lot more videos of, you know, getting the engine sorted. So the first protocol is to strip it all down, make sure everything's all right and in good order, and then yeah, get the mounts all made up, stuff like that. I have seen a few other people do rear wheel drive conversions with these engines, so I know I've got a good idea of where I can make my mounts on the engine. I'm excited, I really am. It's my first ever experience of doing an engine swap like this, so it'll be a good learning tool as well. But for now, I'm going to leave you with that. I know it's been a lot of talking in this video, like the video's been primarily talking. So yeah, do stay tuned, because it's going to get a hell of a lot better now, especially after the new year. There's going to be parts coming in. Yeah, new year is the time when the S14 is really going to start getting more work done, which will be good because it's been neglected for a long time now. Poor S14. So yeah, I'm off. It's absolutely freezing. I'm shaking. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but I'm shivering. Thanks for watching. Hope you've all enjoyed this last video. It's been filmed over the space of about 3 or 4 weeks, so it is a bit like, you know, jumping from one bit to another. But yeah, I'll see you in the next video when we're finally back on the S14, getting that done. Yeah, click the old subscribe button, do a like on the video and everything like that. There are a load of links in the description below for people who are, you know, helping me out, supporting me with the build, Instagram pages and stuff like that. So do go check out the links as well. There might be some other news in the next video about maybe a drift day. So cheers for watching, guys, and I will see you again soon.